Before we start, take a quick moment to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. On this channel, we explore old coins that many people still have hidden in drawers, jars, or family collections. Sometimes a simple coin that looks ordinary can actually be worth a life-changing amount of money. Today, we are talking about a coin that has surprised many collectors and investors over the years. The United States, one dime from the year 1917. For many people, a dime is just a small 10-cent coin. It is one of the smallest coins used in everyday transactions, and most people would never imagine that an old dime could hold serious value. But when it comes to rare coins, age, condition, and historical importance can turn a simple coin into something collectors are willing to pay huge amounts for. The 1917 United States dime is part of a famous series known among collectors as the Mercury Dime. Even though the design is commonly called Mercury, the image on the front of the coin is actually Liberty wearing a wing cap. The wings symbolize freedom of thought. This beautiful design made the coin stand out immediately when it first appeared in circulation in the early 20th century. The designer of this coin was a talented sculptor named Adolph A. Weinman. His design became one of the most admired in American coin history. When people first saw the coin in 1916 and the following years like 1917, many admired its artistic look. Today, collectors still believe it is one of the most beautiful coins the United States ever produced. Now, imagine the year 1917. The world was very different. Many families relied on coins like the dime for daily purchases, such as bread, milk, or newspapers. These coins moved from hand to hand thousands of times. Because of that, many of them became worn or damaged over the years. Finding one today in excellent condition is much more difficult than most people expect. The 1917 dime was produced at different United States mints. Some are made in Philadelphia, some in Denver, and others in San Francisco. Each mint produced coins with slightly different quantities. For collectors, the mint mark on a coin can be extremely important. It can determine whether the coin is common or rare. On some versions of the 1917 dime, you can find a small mint mark on the reverse side of the coin near the bottom. These small letters represent the mint where the coin was produced. Collectors carefully inspect this area because certain mint marks are harder to find and therefore more valuable. Another important factor that affects the value of the 1917 dime is its condition. Coin collectors use grading systems to measure how well a coin has survived over the years. A coin that looks heavily worn may still be interesting historically, but a coin that appears almost new after more than 100 years can attract serious attention. When collectors discover a 1917 dime with sharp details, strong lines in the design, and very little wear, they know they may be looking at something special. The wings on Liberty's cap, the lettering around the coin, and the lines on the reverse all help experts judge how well the coin has been preserved. Many older collectors remember seeing Mercury dimes in circulation decades ago. Some people even kept them in small jars or coin boxes without realizing their potential future value. Over time, as fewer high-quality coins remained available, collectors began searching more aggressively for the best surviving examples. This growing demand slowly pushed the value of certain Mercury dimes higher and higher. Auction houses began to record surprising prices whenever a rare or extremely well-preserved coin appeared for sale. What once looked like a small 10-cent piece suddenly became a serious collector's item. Another reason the 1917 dime attracts attention is its silver content. Unlike many modern coins, these older dimes were made with real silver. Each coin contains a portion of precious metal, which already gives it a basic level of value. But when you combine silver content with rarity and strong collector demand, the price can climb far beyond the metal value. Many people who watch videos like this often start checking their old collections immediately. Some search through inherited coin boxes from parents or grandparents. Others visit antique shops, flea markets, or estate sales hoping to discover forgotten coins. If you happen to find a 1917 dime, the first step is to look closely at its design and condition. Even a worn coin from this year may interest collectors because of its historical importance. But if the coin still shows clear details and minimal damage, it could be far more valuable than expected. Professional collectors also look for special characteristics such as strong strikes, clear lettering, and original surfaces. Coins that have not been heavily cleaned or damaged tend to be the most desirable. In the world of coin collecting, originality is extremely important. Over the years, stories have circulated about people discovering rare coins in unexpected places. Some are found in old piggy banks. Others appeared in inherited collections that had not been examined for decades. These discoveries remind people that valuable coins can sometimes remain hidden in plain sight. For collectors aged 55 and older, coins like the 1917 dime often bring a sense of nostalgia. Many remember a time when silver coins were still part of everyday life. Holding one of these coins can feel like holding a small piece of history from a completely different era. As the years pass, surviving high-quality examples become even harder to find. Coins can be lost, melted for silver, or damaged over time. This gradual disappearance means that collectors continue competing for the best pieces available in the market. Auction records show that when a rare coin appears in exceptional condition, collectors are often willing to compete fiercely. Bidding can rise quickly as serious buyers attempt to secure a coin they may not see again for many years. That is why experienced collectors always recommend checking old coins carefully before spending or selling them. What seems like a simple 10-cent piece could actually be something collectors have been searching for. Even small details, such as a sharp strike, a rare mint mark, or an unusually well-preserved surface, can transform an ordinary coin into a highly valuable collectible. Many collectors spend decades searching for coins like this to complete their collections. If you own old American coins or have inherited a small coin collection, it may be worth taking a closer look. Sometimes the most valuable items are the ones people overlook simply because they appear ordinary at first glance. The 1917 dime stands as a perfect example of how history, artistry, and rarity can combine to create something truly special in the world of coin collecting. More than a century after it was minted, it continues to attract attention from collectors across the world. And now here is the surprising part. While many 1917 dimes are worth modest collector prices, depending on condition, an extremely rare and perfectly preserved example has been known to reach an incredible value in the collector market. In fact, under the right conditions, a rare 1917 United States dime in extraordinary condition could reach an estimated value close to $1 million.